Let's just see what they've got, because already this is an overperformance. They're kind of playing with house money, Rebels, at this point. Getting into this group stage has been very impressive and very successful for them, and FaZe is just a different beast. And yep,
what?
Yep, see you later.
That's the tone set, really. Triple kill instantly coming in between Rops and Frozen. And you had an idea, you can't really work with that, unfortunately.
That's so stupid.
Rops is holding, a limp goes down, and that's exactly what you expected, Jason. But FaZe Clan is definitely the team that everybody's hoping will go ahead and get a quick, clean performance today and be the team that moves on. And if you want to see how deep in the tournament FaZe can go, I mean, obviously, always title contenders, and adding Frozen into the team and having a bit more time into an event like Katowice.
2 vitality, 0-2.
Yeah.
But outside of that, they've been able to contend, they've been able to win, they've been able to battle back.
4 outside ramp. They're going to play through a smoke, flash comes in, and Rops has decided to play it back from hell instead. And it's worked out pretty well for Rops. So he's got that first kill on Olymp. Interesting comparison drawn by Maui before this game started. Olymp is the Rops of Rebels. Well, he's got a taste of what the real Rops feels like. And Brokey holding down the lower bomb site. Good first headshot, traded out by SNX, and now Frozen should deal with Kisserike. But
I don't know.
It's quite good, and Frozen still detects him.
Yeah, I was curious if Frozen was actually going to hard clear this angle, and he does indeed, wins out the fight. He had a teammate coming down secret rain to help him out if things went south.
Flay close by, has got SNX with him in this post plant, and Flay has to do it all. Second shot, it's only headshots. The mind fly weirdly with all of them, but it's not going to happen. Frozen comes in and freezes out any chance of a huge round there. That would have been a massive way to get your first round on the board.
He was putting together a really cool sequence. I think he just ran out of bullets at the end. I think that gun was just running low and he couldn't get the last headshot, but a really, really cool sequence of 3 kills in a 1v4, an impossible situation almost.
My God, I really didn't expect him to get this close to it, but damn, he's got some aim here, Flay. And yeah, Frozen comes in and just ends that dream. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case right now. Anyway, a 3-0 start for FaZe. Rebels do have enough money, of course, to get the full buyout again with Galil's. Here's SNX coming through the smoke. Nice double kill. Ooh, very snappy onto Rain and Carrigan. And Frozen able to reply. Olymp hits the deck, and Frozen goes down, but the rest of his teammates stepping up instead. 2v2, and it is Brokey towards the back of the bomb site. Goes for that quick flick, close quarters combat, and Kisserike left in a 1v2. And he is kissing the ground. He's gone. 4-0 start for FaZe, and even though Rebels have some good trading, some good space taking, there's just too many options for FaZe. And we've been asking for the comeback, the resurgence of Polish Counter-Strike for a very long time. It's kind of similar to the Swedish scene. We were just asking, we need them to come back to former glory. Oh. And missed shots from Brokey. He's still going for it. He's still attempting these shots. He's fully committed to it now, and he'll use that smoke to possibly give him a new angle, and he misses every single bullet in that gun. Fortunately for him, he's got plenty of teammates to rely upon, and Rain is able to trade out 1 for 1.
Yeah, trying to throw a little disrespect in their face with how aggressive he's being and misses every single shot. Rops, easy one. Easy follow-up as well.
Yeah, just Kisserike, and he is looking for the clutch ahead of him. It would be a 4K, and not bad. He's got a second, but can't get away, can't get to safety, and Frozen will take him out.
Yeah, Brokey just deathmatching outside.
Here he is.
Frozen's here too, so they kind of actually have to be a little bit aggressive. Once the timing comes where they don't push it, the only real option is for FaZe to counter-push Secret.
Here comes this play in the lobby, though. Carrigan's pushed forward. Olymp! What a headshot, but here comes Frozen on that secret play, and it's a triple. Frozen with no problems, Rops with the other, and that is 7 in a row for FaZe.
Yeah, it just don't matter. So many abilities, so many players who can recover these rounds. Frozen up to 12-2 with the FaZe team. Yeah, Rops hasn't seen a whole lot in ramp room. Double kill when they came there the one time, but other than that, now he's in a position, if they go ramp, I mean, it's at least 1, but he's got a really fast turnaround to get involved in action towards the upper bomb site as well.
This is a perfect position for the AUG. Carrigan cannot make it work. Olymp comes in with a headshot. Now Rain detecting the players coming out of Squeaky and trying to draw a distraction to allow Rops to flank around the back, and also the player inside of the site up in the rafters. Well, it's gotta be Frozen because all of his teammates are dead, and Frozen leaping off the top rope. He is destroying them with acrobatics, and now it is just Flay on the AWP, and he gets it done. Rebels with their first round.
Yeah, but Frozen almost brings that back in the 1v4, and you can just see it. He's got to be sitting there like, come on, just stay alive. Frozen
alone in the rafters and lose the round from that.
Yeah, you can start taking advantage of all this stuff kind of in a way, because I think FaZe up 7-0, I think, you know, everyone's probably starting to get a little bit horny looking for all the kills they can find, knowing that they feel very confident just challenging. Nice quick scope. And Brokey's going to start sliding back just as there's not a whole lot of attention that warrants his presence.
Here comes the attack for Rebels into the top bomb site. Carrigan, the first player up on top hut. He's got plenty of teammates, plenty of options behind him, but Frozen misses. Carrigan steps up, and Brokey's here to impale his opponents on the other side. Casey slipped the net, got through, but Brokey's cleaning up, not letting anything survive inside of the site. SNX has everything to do. Under a minute left, AWP in the hut, and retreats back to the T-roof.
What a monster Brokey is. That's a beautiful triple kill from heaven. Those are some quick shots, multiple different locations as well. Well, here's Brokey. Incredible first shot. That's fast. Flay not ready for it. And then obviously swinging out, building upon it, and a good downward shot with the AWP.
Brokey's not seeing anybody try and get through the smoke. He's worried about it. He's ready for a no-scope. But I think the fight that's coming to FaZe is this one. Kisserud's backpack spotted by Rops. And that's a death sentence. Rops will take him out. But his Ultra has fallen, Brokey's gone, and now a 3v3 with this push back from Olymp catching Frozen. It's suddenly Rebels ahead in the final 30 seconds. Carrigan's going to change that, though. Here's those steps coming in main, and does have his teammate towards the back of the bomb site, two of Rops. Carrigan just biding his time, pulling distraction, but suddenly it is all on Rops. It's on Mr. Cool in the last 20 seconds. He's got this 1v1 fight on the top side, but he knows the further play has gone down to B. And KC is looking for the money, looking for the bomb plant, and now searches for a clutch versus Rops. He jumps around, trying to jiggle that shot out of the AWP, but it hasn't come through yet, and Casey will win the 1v1 up against Rops.
Very nice round from Casey. That's the salvaged AWP, and that's a full round in which he controls that number of kills, and he's facing challenges each and every time. Rops trying to jiggle him out, Carrigan trying to jiggle him out. Really well done. Good find from Olymp that helped out massively, but that's a clutch that actually puts this into an interesting position for Rebels to carve out a few more rounds in this half, because that's the money for FaZe. These last two rounds are going to be force buys from the FaZe defense. This one with a single M4, Deagles, SMG on Carrigan, and here's that ramp rush.
Here it comes, and Rops is in a different position yet again. They all line up for him, and it's a double from Rops initially, but it's all about this. They haven't hurt Carrigan. It's so damn quick, and the in-game leader takes that MP9, rapidly kills them, and now it is just Kisserud alone in a 1v4. That's such a rough start to the round, and it's over just like that.
Yeah, good defense from Rops. 2.5 kills on the initial spray down as he gets to the left wall. Let's see what they've got here in round 12. Last round of the first half.
Carrigan into the hut again, this time punished for his aggression. Casey decided to look for it, but it's Rops coming around the back, and a quick execution onto two. Caught by a flash, left dead, and Rain cleaning up the mess outside. So 3 versus 2, FaZe searching for double figures to exit this first half of Nuke. And the Rebels doing everything they can to squeeze a third.
It's so tough what a team like this is just being constantly aggressive when you're so outmatched and you're so focused on what you want to run, how you want to try and break them, and then everything just gets thrown into chaos with the pace of these pushes, the aggression of these pushes, and how often FaZe is willing to bring them out. Another kill from Frozen. He's got 16 kills, 5 deaths in this half.
I'll let sing SNX. He's got a chance for the 1v3 with a Galil. But a lot of work to be done in this one to put it all together. He walks a little closer to the garage. Rain has got it, and that will be 10 to close the first half. The first half in Katowice for FaZe has gone swimmingly. Join us for the second half after the break.
Against Rebels, they've been able to pretty much stifle any chance of even winning individual rounds. Pistol round is live, and Rain is going to take those fights aggressively. Teammates streaming over the silos. There goes Casey, though. Double kill for him with the USP.
A couple of nice shots here already. There's another one, Casey. Go on, get yourself a clip for the highlight reel.
That second one. He had that great op round in the first half. All of a sudden, he's putting a couple rounds on the board.
Now Rops trying to fight down in the ramp room. There's multiple players here, and that Joel Beretta swing is going to come out and sentence him to death. So Frozen up on top of Silo. That's not going to be the pistol round here for FaZe.
And Frozen now going to have to commit himself forward. Spots one over towards Credit. Saw the shoulder. Oh, brings Casey down to just 1 health.
He's now reading the flank around the backside, but the peak wasn't there just yet, so he still stays focused towards outside. And
on the big picture, there's not enough time for him to try and bait out some of these peaks anymore, right? 25 seconds?
He's got a sprint to a bomb site. Now he's getting fought from multiple different angles, from Silo, below him, towards Garage. He's doing so much damage, though, in 17 seconds, you got to get a move on, and Frozen isn't going to make it to Secret. They do take him down. Starting to get a little worried with the amount of damage he was doing, but the time certainly was the limiting factor. That was a little late for the third smoke, but eventually it's arrived. He'll toss that nade down, and oh, good night, Frozen. Carrigan, good timing to slip in towards main. They have no idea until SNX detected him. He had a little look and spotted Carrigan walking in. And all these steps in the B-bomb site are being heard right now by Olymp. He knows that there's FaZe players around. He's calling for his teammate surely soon to help him, but Rops is still on that upper bomb site. Tap on the plant. Olymp gets the kill. Brokey actually is the one that picks that up, but he's got a second one coming through the vent, and now he's diving down looking for a little bit more action. He's looking for a follow-up headshot, and he's got it. So 2 more locked in for Brokey.
What you got? You gonna take Brokey?
No.
All right.
No, not right now. There we go. As expected, he goes down. And it's 10-4. Rebels man in garage. And Frozen peeks over. Oh, SNX wasn't ready for that.
No, I fell asleep at the wheel. You could see it. Like after he spammed into the smoke, he made like a decision that he just wasn't gonna be checking top silo, and
they can lock down huge portions of the map alone, and you have like a pack of 3 players that can move around and cut through bomb sites and get the job done. Flay is alerted to the position of the bomb because he's seen the utility being thrown on out. Kisrek goes on by, smoke blown open, second kill through it. This time Carrigan and Rain go down through smokes. Now Flay under pressure, being pushed on the ramp. It's a good shot on Rops, baiting out the follow-up. It's now Brokey trying to line up 2, but can only get 1. And Frozen now in a 1v4. It's not looking winnable, and there's that gun round you were talking about, Jason. Frozen's doing exactly that. We're looking at 6 now for Rebels.
nothing quite yet. We've seen a couple of times Rebels is more than happy to bring an extra player outside, blow open a smoke, get a little bit aggressive on it. Oh, there it is. That's what you needed.
Yeah, good kill. Oh, second one was difficult to hit. It was just a pinpoint of Frozen's head up on top of Silo. Now the ramp play coming in. Brokey and Rops looking to try and get through. And Olymp is the defender there. Oh no, SNX tries to take a risk, tries to get aggressive towards outside and gets stopped by Frozen. But this position has now got the shadow advantage. Rops is going to clear it though, and Olymp has to react. And he does in time. His teammate comes back to cover off in case he scares the FaZe players away from the ramp attack. Now with a 3v3, they decide to finish on that top side, but they got 48 seconds so they can make another move. And perhaps with having Frozen in the vent, that's what they're waiting for.
I think it's the only way for them to connect is actually Frozen coming up the vents, and oh, they can't get outdoor.
Oh.
They're so low, though. Look at 2 Molotovs as well in the Rebels' hands.
Kisser casting a massive from the back of the site, just 1. Frozen clears him out. Now they have options available to them with 30 seconds left. In a 2v1, they decide to go down to the lower bomb site. And Olymp, he is going to be frustrated because he knows it's a long journey down there, and he's got to win a 1v2. And Ancient up next. And that is the map pick of FaZe. We know how comfortable they can be on Ancient.
Even with the opening kill, and then unfortunately Flay not able to get away. Frozen just tapping. SNX trying to take advantage of what he thought might have been a gap in the defense and punished for it.
Oh, that was the fight as well that could have gone the other way. The Carrigan spam through the vent, and Frozen descends onto A main. Needs to be careful because that's the smoke, that's the waterfall smoke that you can drop into and then get into main and attack the A bomb site. Olymp lifts himself up out of secret to try and compete for his teammates. He only gets 1, and SNX is hearing that drop, but Frozen's close by, walking through the smoke, and that is going to cost him. SNX picks it up. FaZe slipped down through secret.
Still, again, though, nobody's rotated downstairs. This is the first gun round all over again as FaZe taking control of secret. Just now, we're getting someone here. It's Flay. Missed shot.
Unfortunate to have that shot miss, because it could have made this round very different. A 4v2, but you've still got Rops in that upper bomb site looking to cut off rotations, and now Brokey's in a pretty good spot too. Kisserite cannot beat Rops. Now SNX peeks out. Good kill on Brokey. Draws this into a 2v3 as FaZe desperately try to hold on and close this map. 13-6 is what they're searching for, and Rops has to do it. Defuse being stuck. It's on that Astralis plant spot, and he's not going to be able to get it. It will be another round for the side of Rebels to prolong play.
We saw Flay with the ult pushed up all the way very early. Coming through the smoke, though, going to give away the advantage. Olymp can only get 1. And now Carrigan's on the move.
He's on the prowl outside with a big, deep angle towards where Rops was last spotted. But if he goes around this corner to clear the rifle, comes down to whether or not he can be quicker, and he certainly is. Rop's taken out of the round. Carrigan goes down at Secret, and suddenly just Brokey again with 45 seconds left in this. This time he's got the laser. This time he's got the big green gun, and it doesn't make a difference. 9 rounds now for Rebels.
Yeah, bringing it right back. 3 in a row to keep this alive, and not yet a timeout for FaZe. To the lower bomb site we go. Footsteps heard. They're not masking this at all. Good find from SNX. Not caught unawares. No one has dropped down. Excuse me. Olymp is there with an AWP.
Let's see. Olymp misses the shot. They cross on in. FaZe have some ground. And those Tech-9s, they want to close some space down. They want to get close to this sniper. And if they do, they could overwhelm him. Fortunately, there's two of them. There's 2 ops
This is a horrible thing for a retake against Tech-9s.
Yep, it absolutely is. This might just be the round that sinks the Rebels here. A double op setup on the retake attempt, and Olymp goes to the pistol instead. SNX trying to keep his team in it. They've done very well to get 9 rounds, but double figures might just elude them here versus FaZe. Rops is close around the corner, and he's got Brokey with him. What a shot! Really sends him to the Shadow Realm. And FaZe Clan come to Katowice. They've got 1 map already. 13-9 versus the Rebels on Nuke. You probably feel like, damn, we made the right call. Everyone's getting excited. You get 4 players on the right side of the map, and then you realize you're playing against Carrigan, and he's called you out. So he's gone to the A site. He's got the pack over there, and Rain's got that first kill. Kisserite goes down, Carrigan follows up, and the pack are planting over on that A-bomb site.
Yep, and now they know. Now they know, but they got to get past this P250. Carrigan toying with them. Player out towards long. Carrigan recovers and can't land the shot quite yet. Out of ammunition, reloading, but he's occupying 2 people here for so long. So long, there's no way to see how they get back in this round.
Yeah, the time is ticking on, and all that time has allowed Frozen to get a deep position and execution from behind. Just Olymp left, and time is gone. Not enough of it. He's going to run away, and that's going to feel rough if you're the Rebels. FaZe with a nice little fake in the pistol.
Yeah, that stat goes from like, oh, we've made the right call, this is awesome, into, oh, they just faked us so hard. It even pulled Olymp as a 5th player away from the A-bomb site, so they didn't even get the information until it was far too late.
If they get some space on you, so he needs to hit this first shot. If Brokey is to round this corner. Oh, multiple players coming to peek, and early on the shot, trying to get away, can't do it, no cover, and he didn't make a donut before Carrigan exploded upon him, and no one else here in the site to defend. Olymp has to do it from donut, and it's just 1 before he's traded.
Yeah, another follow-up challenge. Rops and Carrigan's going to step forward into donut, gets another headshot as well.
So there we go, Rebels have to save on the other side of the map, and it just comes down to a missed shot and getting punished. They were discussing in history, the Soviet Union and the Finns were talking, discussing policy and the Soviet Union coming out of Finland. They discussed it in a sauna, the 2 leaders of Finland and the Soviet Union.
Cool.
So
if I had a sauna, I would have my business meetings in there too.
Here we go.
Another footstep in CT spawn. Saw a shoulder. Won't expect Flay, but it is just a USP. Oh, he senses danger. He might have caught wind of it at the very end and just drops the Molotov and bugs out and goes home. They have the B bomb site. Rain's already marched in. He's going to beat a T-sided smoke that's already been thrown.
Yeah, Rain's got a good spot taken out by Casey, and that is not what Rain was hoping for, but his teammates have come into the site. SNX on a bit of a flankaroo around the back of the ramp, and Casey with him pushes on in, but Brokey takes him out. They're not thinking about this. They're not looking towards this ramp, so this FAMAS could be absolutely devastating. Brokey's locked in, 2nd kill on Rops, and that's exactly what you ordered. As SNX coming in, he's got the round here. They know the last player's in the middle, and that's the defuse being stuck.
Yeah, Frozen can't do anything. No HP, that dink from the USP. I don't even know if he would have been able to make it in time to even get a spam. He would have certainly encountered somebody. So nice win, good flank, and Rebels take advantage of a round that kind of got away from FaZe, starting with Carrigan's solo aggression in A main.
Carrigan's low. You won't be too happy with that. Brokey. Oh, here's the FAMAS behind him again. And it's SNX getting 1. This time Frozen trades before he can get a multi-kill. And Flay is very fortunate to still be standing. And he'll get a 2nd crack of the whip on Frozen, who was too confident to peek back into Donut.
Nicely done from Flay. Good double kill off the chaos caused by SNX's push. Passive at the B bomb site is going to give Rops and Rain a chance to get in here. They have one smoke that they can drop down, deploy towards short or long to cross in. Rain holding on to it for the moment. Needs to win that fight, and he's spot on.
Yeah, great shot from Rain. Here's Casey. Oh, dink on Rops, but the kill on Rain. The Berserker protects his teammate inside of the site. And now Flay and Kisserek trying to come back into this one. Sprinting, using utility to get through the molly quickly. They realize time is of the essence. And now with the position that Rops has got himself, that low health is somewhat cancelled out. And it's Rain who still has the strength to fight, but he's taken out by Kisserek and it's put on Rops. And usually in a clutch, you would always bank on Rops picking it up, even with the low health, but he's just down to a singular point of health. And that defuse being stuck around the corner. Maybe this is the way, but he got off it. He got off the defuse, but he's sticking it a second time, and Rops is gonna let him. Oh my, Kisserek with the double defuse, and it works out for him.
I don't even know if that was intentional.
No, it wasn't. It looked like a mistake, and he got back on it.
Yeah, it's like he had a 10-second defuse with a kit.
We talked about there's a difference between being disruptive, playing an unorthodox style, and that. Unfortunately, and Raiden is just going to swing out through bottom ramp. Good headshot. And that does give FaZe their second advantage in this round.
That's such a shame. And those are nice little flashbang, but there's way too many people to worry about. SNX can only get the one as Rain slides in. But these are the rounds. Those like little mistakes, and Opper taking a way too aggressive of an angle in a very tough spot to manage it. That doesn't allow you to build on any success, and Olin better have something special for us.
Well, he's got the right read. He's going back to watch Cave, and he has separated the fights into 1v1s, but he's overwhelmed. He cannot fight Frozen in a fair duel. And Kisserek better kiss this round goodbye. Unless he gets that spam, and he won't. So, out of that. Saving that M4, and that's going to be FaZe up to 4. And
or I should say, the aggression not doing much for him. The op and donut was spectacular.
yeah.
Now Rebels got a long time to play with a disadvantage. Peace.
Oh! Good night. Frozen with the shot straight through the smoke. There was no tracers to even come through. You could just see the little hole being created in the smoke, and that was enough. Frozen locks that in, and Olymp now picks up the AWP, sends that kill out from Donut. SNX on the double. He's wielding this FAMAS to great effect.
Yeah, he is.
Haven't seen it look this good in a long time.
They're getting spammed from the B ramp as well at the same exact time, but this is a little awkward for FaZe. They got to go get the bomb. Transfer's not there. Brokey's up. Needs this kill. He's got it. Now into a one-on-one, and Olymp is on the other side of things, and Brokey's going to bail out. Olymp is very much committed to this B site, and Brokey's already gone.
Yeah, he's just arrived. He's having a look around. He's realized, damn, Brokey has left the premises. He's going over towards A. He's going to lock that bomb plant in, and now he's got so much time to position himself for the post plant. And when you put Brokey in a clutch on the A side of Ancient, it doesn't usually go against him. And he knows what's happening. He knows what's up. Olymp's trying to get back. He's coming through CT spawn, and Brokey's already waiting for him. No problem, no issue. Brokey gets the clutch.
We know the last time the op was spotted was towards Donut. Highly aggressive on the player in Cave, just making sure he could eliminate him before teammates arrive. Good job from SNX, but it goes to waste. Advantages ripped out of their hand. And FaZe starting to really bring the pain.
Here comes a bit of a charge into A main. Carrigan not slowing down, feeling confident as he gets a sense of what might be on the other side, and a weakness when it comes to the weapons. Olymp is cut through immediately. Carrigan has that A site under wraps. And there might be a flash play through the CT smoke. Hope it catches multiple players. And in fact, it has blinded a couple of the members of Rebels, and they're doing their best. They're doing some damage. Kisserek's down on 1 health, and Brokey will finish him off with the AWP.
It's a 4-round lead.
Kisserek. Not the best at the office here for Flay. AWP misses shots right in front of him. SNX coming to clean it up. He's run out of ammo, has to go to the sidearm and can't finish off Brokey. But it's suddenly Rain, still in a 1v2, still in a deficit with 20 seconds left. He's got the bomb. He needs 1 kill and needs to commit to a bomb site as soon as he gets it, and he doesn't get that kill. Casey picks it up, and another round here for Rebels.
Man, SNX is being very impactful in some of these situations.
This is a better angle for Flay. much better behind that box if he can pick one and fall away behind it. But he misses the shot, and now with that, it might just be the death sentence. Rain and Carrigan coming in with a double opener on this A-bomb site. No limp is inside of Donut. Again, it's SNX getting a kill back to draw it into 3v3. And there's still some time left here, a lot of it. And that bomb plant is going through for FaZe.
Yeah, but they're going to know there's a good amount of the retake is going to come through Donut. It'll be Olymp and Casey. SNX is wrapping all the way around towards A main. Oh, good shot. Brokey's there with the ult right at Temple. Both players for FaZe now in Temple.
Yeah, this is Brokey's domain. This is his position. He's got that kill out towards Donut. Here comes SNX. Late from A main. Brokey now has to be aware of that, and he looks towards it. Smoke is up. Severs off the information flow to Brokey, who decides to drop further into the Temple and rejoin Frozen from CT, who's got that kill on the immediate tap, and now Olymp has to do it, and he won't. Frozen doubles up.
That's kind of a cool little smoke tip for SNX to kind of bypass anyone playing in Temple and actually get into the bomb site, just slide right through it. But an even better reposition from FaZe, from Brokey.
There's a bit of a push going on though, Jason. Look at this. Olimp's taking some space.
Yeah, he's probably getting a little bit bored. Ooh, good shot. I want to go back to Flay. Let's see this off in this position now. We were scratching our heads before. Let's see if it works out. Time number 2. Oh, I'm sorry, Flay.
Oh, we had to watch that thanks to you, Jason.
I'm sorry, Flay. I didn't mean to do you like that.
Oh, damn it. Olymp and Kisserike in a 2v3. Carrigan going back into the same position. Jaguar, he's got a headshot, rips it off the top of Olymp. And Kisserike now with a 1v3 on his hands, has to go for it. And he's got Carrigan. They know where he's coming from now. And that should secure this round for Frozen and Rain. But we'll see what Kisserike's got in him for this last round of this half. Jumps out, smoke in the middle of the site, taps that defuse, doesn't stick it, and it's 9-3 for FaZe at the turn of the first half here on Ancient. It's looking good for a 2-0 victory to kick off Katowice 2024.
Mid, quickly.
Yeah, I like it. Here we go.
Red room smoke is there. Brokey's going to be first contact. He turns away, so it's Frozen who's first contact, and here we go.
Nice shot, Frozen. Okay, nice flick up for that second. It's done. It's at least quick.
That's like that first pistol round on Nuke.
I just got flashback straight to that, just watching like triple kill through the smoke instantly. I mean, Rebels come into, you can't really say too much about it. They tried, and they didn't succeed. It's 5 players up for FaZe, 10 rounds on the board, and that might just be the series.
Yeah, nice shooting from Frozen. Really nice shooting. That second kill is a thing of beauty. 128 ADR for Frozen as well. Kerrigan's up there with 111 ADR. Shout out to the captain. Give him some credit. This is nice. Clotheslines, picks him out of the sky. And yeah, you aren't going anywhere. Not really much to be said about that one. M4s and MP9s out on the board for FaZe, but without plants, without kills, Rebels just sticking with the Glocks. They want to get one good gun round on this T side.
I like that. Don't throw away your chance of having a gun round for the sake of a force here.
Here's that aggression. Now, I mean, it's against unarmored Glocks and FaZe know it. Rain steals the kill from Brokey with a nade.
This is what we're going to like to see. Rops is going to clean up nice and easily. There's 3 already. Make it 4, and Rops with the A4 does it. 11 for FaZe.
Now that's a professional right there.
You just know when you look at Rops. There's like 0 issue. You know he's going to get them. Years back, seeing Flamey just kind of like chill playing other games while he's waiting for the game to start.
You say funny.
Yeah, funny looking back.
Brokey through the smoke is going to grab Olymp, making a mad dash for the boxes. Ain't going to get there in time.
There's Carrigan sprinting down that B ramp. Casey's under fire. At least gets 1 out of it, but Carrigan, no way he gets a second. Of course he does. I can give you at the moment. Maybe they can give us a few more. The issue is when they walk into cave, Frozen's boosted up on the box. SNX nearly just got a double kill from spamming down. He took Brokey out of the round, and Carrigan was so low. So he nearly got 2 from that spam, and that would have drawn us right back into a 2v2 right away. But this angle, it's so difficult to clear, but he does it anyway. Frozen's gone, and somehow Rebels have pulled this one back.
Yeah, but Rops is flanking. SNX doesn't know, and SNX has the bomb. And he's really tucked into the cubby. He's got to make his move. Not a whole lot of time. That's a win. That's a win and a half. And now you get to bail out, go to the other side of the map. But Carrigan's already on the jump, only with 12 HP.
Yeah, you try to outbrain Carrigan, he's going to be there already, but problem is the health, as you mentioned.
But SNX is kind of alone.
Yeah, true, he could deny the plant, couldn't he here? Oh, Carrigan stepping, making noise, and Flay is ready for the peak. I cannot believe they recovered that round.
Yeah, that kill on Rops from SNX is lovely. It's beautiful, just checking towards the ledge. Just one last one, something inside. Little spidey sense. So Rebels stay alive despite the calamity that was the start of this round. A fortunate spam.
It's nearly got two.
A good clear. And then a heads-up check as you spin around and move towards cave. Good reaction.
Bang, bang. And that's really all you need.
That'll get you through it.
Olymp's got out through middle. Reigns pushing down the B lane, and they're about to clear out the cubby, and that's enough of a distraction set up for Olymp to get away with a kill. But here it comes into Rops, and we know how good it can be and how lethal his strike is. And it is just one. Frozen's with him. And Frozen has an MP9, so he wants to close down some of that space. And in the meantime, Brokey's fighting out a B lane. That's pulled the kills back to a 2v2. And Kissarek's waiting for that overextension, which is what comes his way. And Frozen has taken damage. He's down to 19. And he knows he's got a player pinned. But it doesn't matter because the reactionary flick is enough to bring him down due to the low HP.
Yeah, got a little dicey there. I've gotten used to it.
Yeah. CZZ. And Carrigan. Woo! Couple of Zeds towards Flays. He's asleep. Locked out of this one. 1 minute left. Smoke's going on up. And here comes Casey walking up the ramp. Nice shot. Carrigan's got another one. There's Deagle. It's got some potency. And finally, it is taken out by Kisserek. The kiss of death comes through as he gets a double. And now it's pistols on Rops and Frozen. And they're both on the right side of the map at the moment. If that bomb goes back in the middle, Rops has the chance to flank them, and it has to be effective. Oh, the dink is up. A lot of damage done, but he didn't get a single kill. Not a single frag going this way, and a good maneuver from Kisserek. But it has given Frozen somewhat of a chance here because players are low in front of him. There's the first execution for Frozen. One.
I think
they get the second.
They think he's still in Temple.
Oh, they don't know he's there, and he gets behind that big box. Now they know exactly where he is. He doesn't sink his chance onto the second low HP player, but there was obviously an opportunity there for Frozen.
Yeah, Rops almost blew that wide open. Good dinks with the 5-7 from way far back as well, but Rops might get a shot off before it comes in.
Oh, here we go. Rops sees enough, doesn't seize his chance until he sticks around, and it is a kill eventually on Casey. He'll drop into the temple. And Frozen making quick work of Kisserek. Rops receives a grenade to the back pocket. He'll put that one away for later, but does lose half of his health. No plant yet coming through. Rebels not comfortable. And FaZe up 2 players here. It's not looking good until these kills come back. One more for Flay. Can't plant the bomb, but plenty of time to still fight. And Brokey's going to drop another. It's just Flay, and he's in a clutch, and it has to be incredible. And it's one step closer to being so. Just Carrigan, and he doesn't know where he is. And from Temple, it is the kill. Carrigan denies the clutch.
Oh, he was so convinced that was going to be a flank from A-Main. So close in that Flay clutch. Some beautiful shots, but not enough.
But Brokey can often break people with his AWP. And he's searching for that shot, that flick up, but it's not going to happen. Flay off the top rope.
Oh, Casey tries to come through the smoke a little early. Kerrigan's ready and waiting for it. Smoke plumes. Flay takes the blind shot, can't land it. Flay with the op at the moment is protecting them to cross over towards ramp. I would imagine at some point that's going to shift to allow the setup. Good shot from Flay, now covering their entrance into the bomb site.
Another important frag from Flay, starting to feel it over the last 2 rounds, and Olymp moves forward into a gap. The smoke wasn't up, and Frozen gets the kill. It's now a 3v3, and remember, there's still players over here for FaZe. Rain in particular looks to try and devastate them, but couldn't prevent the plant from happening. And Frozen's gonna land that shot. Now goes back into the peak, and Flay walks into him. He gives his life away and puts his teammate in an impossible situation. He has to win a 1v2 against Rops and Frozen. There's easier clutches in this world, This certainly is not one of them, and SNX comes around the back and Frozen detects the move, turns back, hits the headshot, and Frozen shows us what he can do on the AWP.
Yeah, FaZe come into IEM Katowice group stage and just handle business. They put Rebels away with ease, never in any danger, despite what some of the scorelines look a little bit close. This was FaZe from start to finish, showing some dominance. So coming in a good form, no cause for worry, and for Rebels, always going to be a tough task. But Kerrigan gets to start his Katowice campaign off right.
Yeah, Rebels come into the tournament, into the play-in with low expectations surrounding them. They exceeded them with a big victory over Cloud9 coming into the competition. They make it through to the group stage, and they have FaZe in front of them. It's a difficult task for any team in the world, and Rebels couldn't do it today.
I'll tell you what, for Rebels as well, it's not like they look completely, entirely outclassed in every sense. When you go up against Falcons in the future, that's a beatable team. He's got some skill, got a lot of legacy, a lot of pedigree, a lot of history and experience. But what we saw earlier today, that's a beatable team that has some areas exposed that Rebels might be able to take advantage of. And hopefully there's some lessons they can learn from this game against FaZe they can use moving forward.
Yeah, FaZe reigns supreme today. They're looking to start an empire of Counter-Strike, adding Frozen into the mix.